Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So, as amazing and awesome and beautiful and perfect and other things that you want to say about the 10th anniversary, including the links, which we're not going to talk about. They don't want us to talk about it, so we're not going to talk about it. But, even though all of that super amazing, awesome stuff has happened, we still got to commit to, the daily upload for the look back, right? We still got to do it. We're still going to do it. We're still going to make sure that we keep these going. Just because I think I do like doing these. Now, I didn't time these perfectly, right? If I would have started 2 days earlier, right, we would have been completely done today, right? Which would have been really cool, right? To be done the same day the anniversary starts. Because the anniversary is kind of like the pivotal point between this season and next season. Right. So that could have been something that I could have done, but I didn't do it. It happens. It happens. What are you gonna do? But we are here in the Goku's story red zone against like the Cell Saga phase. So now Super Sword of Hope Trunks, right? I don't think he's gonna get saved by any of the 10th anniversary characters. From what we've seen, none of them really help him too much. Actually, the one that helps him out the most is probably Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Well, actually, is Trunks on power beyond Super Saiyan? I actually don't know. I don't think he is, because they count the Sword of Hope as just, like regular Super Saiyan. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, so he's not going to get helped at all by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's unfortunate. Dude, power beyond Super Saiyan is such a crazy category right now with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's really what he should have been leading. Power beyond Super Saiyan. It's not grade 8 power. Grade 8 power is going to be terrible until they buff it massively. I do like all three of the LRs. I think all of them are very, very good. I have literally zero issues with any of them. I don't see a single problem with any other kits. I've seen a lot of people complaining about Vegeta, and that part I really don't understand. I've seen people say that Tech Pierce is better than Vegeta. Pretty much HLUI is better than Vegeta. All these units being better than Vegeta. I'm like, are you smoking crack? Do you know what he's doing? You have a unit, right, with even semi-decent luck. For 6 turns, he is literally invincible. You can't kill him. The only time that Vegeta will ever die, right, because he has built-in additionals and built-in crit, guaranteed crit, so you can just go full dodge with him, as much dodge as you can possibly pump into him. The only time he can ever die is if he gets locked in slot 1 and you do not have one of the 3 taunts and multiple revives or giant form available to you. He's not dying. Oh, is this death? No. Not good, though. Damage-wise. That's not a very hard-hitting super attack, so I don't know. But yeah, Vegeta's gonna be perfectly fun. I don't understand why people are being goofy about Vegeta. I think Vegeta's amazing. Right? He's literally just he's gonna be really, really fun, because he's gonna super attack 80 billion times. And 2, he's gonna do a stupid amount of damage. If there's ever a fight that requires you to, kill in a certain amount of turns or anything, Vegeta, you're gonna want Vegeta. He's just gonna demolish fights. It's gonna be incredibly goofy watching him just rip through fight after fight after fight. He is gonna be so good. I can't wait. Right, he's gonna be absolutely cracked. Now, it's gonna take us a little bit to get a domain up. Alright, because I want Tech UI on the other rotation. I could technically have a Sword of Hope floating around, but since this fight is kind of long, I do want him on rotation to stack up as much as possible. We had a long fight in one of the first videos, right? And he didn't ever really stack up that much. I believe we were doing the Namek side of the Vegeta story, I think. And he didn't do a whole lot, but it is what it is. Man, the more I think about 10th anniversary, the more happy I get. Everything is so amazing. Like, everything is perfect. Everything is fantastic. There's no shafts anywhere. I'm just so excited. So excited. It makes me so happy. It really does. Like, there's so much going on. So many fights, so many everything. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. I just can't believe it. Because, like, we have 80 billion hard content stages. We have 6 brand new LRs, all of which are so far have been insanely broken. And I think people are underrating Super Saiyan 4 Goku and underrating Evolution Blue Vegeta for right now. Surely that will change once they see what they do. Surely, I would hope. Alright. But, man, it's just... It's such a good time to be a Dragon Ball fan with this. Right? Like, so there's still people complaining, and that's what's crazy to me, right? That people are still complaining despite everything that we've gotten. And then even with the leak, so we know what is part 2. We know what the part 2 LR is, like the Dokkan Fest. We know who it is. I made a whole video about it. I had to make it private because they don't want it out there, and I'm kind of worried that like Bandai Namco would like eat me if I like left it up. So I did private the video. Maybe I'll put it back up after he gets officially revealed. So if you saw that video, thank you for watching it. If you didn't see that video, and you don't want to be spoiled, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not. Good. But yeah, so it really is such a good time. We have like everything is so amazing. And if you're complaining, please shut up. Like, just calm down. Just a little bit, please. Just a little bit. That's all I ask. Because, like, what is there really to complain about? Like, let's be honest. What is there really to complain about? Oh, well, they don't have an active skill. I don't give a fuck if they don't have an active skill. Everything they do have looks fucking sick. And that's what I give a fuck about. That they are just shitting out damage. Like, have millions of defense. Everything's busted, everything's crazy. That's what I care about. That's my 10th anniversary. And it has all the units I want. So, all characters that I would like, and characters that I thought could get new cards. Now, did I predict it entirely? No. Did I get kind of close? I did get close with my prediction map. I would have liked, obviously, I would have liked Kid Goku to get an LR. Matt, what are you gonna do? Can't really change Omatsu's mind on who the Carnival LRs are. That's the one thing that we are still unknown about. We don't know anything about the Carnival LRs, and I think there is a high likelihood of like, not family Kamehameha Gohan, right? Some sort of not family Kamehameha. The father-son Kamehameha. There's a very high likelihood of that, right? I think it just kind of makes sense. We know that there's 3 slots for Android Cell Saga. I'm thinking 2 of them are going to be Super Easy Ace, right? Being Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Tech Cell, so I'm thinking. And then the third one's going to be a Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Or like a Bye Guys Goku or something like that. The one I'm more confused about is what the Rivals unit is for Dragon Ball Super. Alright, because there's a lot of things it could be. Remember, we do not have a leader skill for the Successors category yet. That team does not have a leader skill. So, I'm a little curious though what that could potentially be. No idea, personally, but... Ooh, we can do this. I think we do have to do this. Because I don't think Trunks can live a super. Right, I think he would die. And I am also, well, yeah, you know what? Let's leave it like this, and do this. That way we can get good damage out of Beast. And then we're going to have a Domain open next turn. Right? It's going to be future Gohans, unfortunately. Because Tech UI, we also had to float to get them onto the other rotation. So, they're both of their Domain conditions are going to be fulfilled. So, it's just going to be the one who activates first, which is going to be Future Gohan. Future Gohan's always going to activate first. Because it's passive instead of an active. So, it is what it is. Would have liked Tech UI's Domain, but again, this fight is kind of long. So we'll see if, you know, we need to get 2 domains out. I don't think we will. Oh, okay. Trunks, how do you take this? Remember, this is an AoE, so... UI Goku dodges. So Trunks actually ate that pretty well. I don't remember what the damage on that AoE is. I can actually look that up real quick. What is the damage on that AoE? I remember it being, like, decent. It's not, like, crazy or anything, but it's, like, decent. Yeah, it's, like, it's 616, right? With a 50% defense debuff, so it's, like, 700, 800k. Which is, like, isn't... It's not the most, but for a unit like Trunks... Yeah. It's a little bit. No, it would have been really, really good for us if we were able to go into Tech UI's domain to get all the counters, right? That would actually, like, massively juice Trunks. We're not going to get that, like, at all, but it would have been really nice. Yeah, because Future Gohan's going to activate here. Hold my attacks in slot 1. Oh my god. Dude, imagine if we had the Tech UI domain instead. That's so many attacks. Hello? Use the active. I'm gonna ship Tech UI off to the next turn, I think. And then I'm just gonna do this. That is so many attacks. That's actually kind of insane. The reason I'm doing this, by the way, is because if Cell decides he wants to super attack at the beginning, right, and Tech UI dodges it, I mean, hopefully he dodges it, right, he'll get both parts of his passive, so he's going to attack, like, 3 times, guaranteed. Okay, great, exactly, like this. Future Gohan should be fine. I hope. His is domain up and is active. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, of course he doesn't dodge it, you absolute bomb. Oh my god. Tech UI. Going into 2025, having every single video where Tech UI does absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, he annoys me so goddamn much. He's like, he just refuses to dodge. Specifically super attacks. He'll dodge the normals, But super attacks, nah, I'm gonna eat that. It's like how I've seen people call, like, the TUR Super Vegetos Magneto, because, like, they just attract super attacks like crazy. And, like, Tech UI does the same thing. It's like, in theory, he should be reliable and he'll be completely fine, but in practice, he just doesn't dodge the super attacks ever. He lives it, but he takes your entire health bar. Which is really annoying. It is really annoying. That's for sure. Are we anywhere close to killing Cell? Not really. So next turn, we're going to drop both of the active skills, right, for our, the Universe 6, or not the Universe 6, the Year 6 EZAs, right, Revolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. We're going to drop those, then we're going to drop Trunks, because Trunks is going to get, those are going to count for his stack, so we're just going to drop that. I will say Trunks is probably just going to die if Cell decides to super attack. Now, the 50% damage, like the defense debuff, right? That does play into his, like, stacked defense, and he has been stacking, like, quite a lot. So realistically, he should be fine. But we are also very low, and we have, you know. Oh no, we can't use the actives because we're so low in HP because Tech UI didn't dodge. Oh yeah. All right, whatever. There we go. Didn't really do anything, which is kind of funny. It did, like, negative damage. Surely Trunks doesn't die, and if he does, I guess we'll revive. Okay, can you dodge, though? UI Goku? Thank you. Oh, Vegeta dies. Okay. To the AoE. Fair. Why did Vegeta's revive pop? Is it because he's the one that died? I thought it typically just popped whoever was first, like, in the rotation. Huh. Alrighty. Let's get it. We are just burning turns like crazy now. No damage at all, basically, last turn. Just the only damage we did was from goddamn Trunks, who didn't do anything. You gotta love it though. I would wonder how much damage he would have taken. I would assume it's not gonna be that bad, right? I would assume. I mean, obviously it could have been awful, and he could just got like exploded. But like, we'll never know because he's not gonna come back by the time this fight is over. All right. So I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. There's so much stuff about like the 10th anniversary, man. I really can't believe it. I really can't. Everything, God, everything's so. I keep rambling about how amazing everything is, and I know it's probably a little annoying, but like, can y'all blame me? Like, can you blame me? Today's the day. It happens as the time I'm recording this. The units come out in 2 hours. Like, is that not exciting for anyone else, or just me? Just me? Anyway. I just realized there's a likelihood we lose. These don't kill and Tech UI doesn't dodge. That would be funny. Alright, we're gonna send it like this. Grab some same type orbs. This should be good. Alright, because Vegeta should kill. Alright, and he has his guard active, he's fine. With the Dokkan attack, I see no way he doesn't kill. Also, I'd be interested to see how we are going to use Evolution Blue Vegeta going forward, because, like, he does have the same name as the new LR. So I would be curious to see how that's going to play into things. But, I mean, I don't think it's really going to matter. Like, I think you could run them. Even if they're not linking up, Vegeta's still going to be really tanky. His damage is going to be significantly worse. That's pretty much it. But, like, 220 is kind of a massive leader skill, to be honest. Anyway. There we go. That is the last look back week video before the 10th anniversary officially starts. I'm excited. I can't wait. Do let me know which unit you guys are going to be pulling for first on the 10th anniversary. Me personally, I'm going for the Carnivals. I want to give Super Saiyan 4 Goku really badly. But, yeah. Alright, let me know about that stuff in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.